What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? It has been an eventful last 24 hours. Man, look, if that notification bell ain't hit, you ain't subscribed, you ain't been smashing that thumbs up, you've been missing out on a lot. Like yesterday, we were live for, man, almost 4 hours combined as far as the live for the online exclusive access for the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues. Now, again, those dropped yesterday on JD Sport Finish Line exclusive access, and we thought that it was going to be in store yesterday. But I really don't know how to gauge this release, Army. I don't, because signs are showing me that these are going to be not as available on Saturday as we expected, but also signs are showing me that it's going to be a lot of pairs. Like for Sneakers app yesterday to do a sneaker pass, and I know I'm jumping a little bit ahead, but for sneaker pass yesterday, they had like the community stores, and you were able to go and pick up your pairs today. That was a crazy thing. That's why I wanted to get a dub yesterday on the sneaker pass, because had I got a dub, bam, could have went to the Nike outlet, picked up those early, and on top of that, I could have seen what was else that's available in the outlet, because last I talked to Flight, he said the Orlando outlet was busting. And they had a lot of good things up in there. And I haven't been to the outlet in a minute. Army, we get this video to 1,500 thumbs ups. I promise that I will make an outlet visit next week. Sometime next week, I'll go see what they got at the outlet. Because we about to start the Whatnots up. Also, with that, I got an early banger that I will be dropping on Whatnot. More details will come with that soon. I got to have my conversation with them today, Army. But Whatnot, we about to get things busting. The merch, as far as like gratitude hoodies and stuff like that, if y'all want to grab those will be on Whatnot. And I do plan on having some kind of like maybe $15 off, $20 off merch, etc., Army. So it's about to get good. That's why I need y'all here. That's why I need y'all rocking with me. But again, I just don't know how to gauge it. Like, these numbers don't add up now anymore, Army. The numbers haven't been adding up for a very long time. Again, yesterday, exclusive access online, and it went pretty smooth. For the most part, we was in queue for a little bit, but, you know, if you was able to get through queue, they did online. Now, somebody's like, yeah, they just did the online exclusive access first, so that way these pairs not sitting online. So I kind of got a feeling like I'm not going to say that these joints are just going to instantly sell out, because we seen what happened with the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. And the Cherries, I would personally say, are more desirable than the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues. So for those who don't got a pair right now and y'all just sit and chill, like, I don't know. Again, I just don't know. But we did have the online exclusive access yesterday. That was pretty much smooth. And then we had the Kobe drop. Now, the Kobe drop was limited to only 10,000 pairs. And I also heard that later on in the day on the Mambasita site, had you made a donation a few days ago, you had got access to get the pairs. Now, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, yeah, you know, if you donated, cool, you should get a pair. But it's like, is that how it's going to be going forward? Now, are people just going to donate on the site just in hopes of getting access to a limited shoe? So I feel like it should be some kind of rules and regulations when it comes to that, because, again, some people are literally going to donate just to get access for the shoe, and then some people don't feel like they need to donate in order to get access to the shoe. So you definitely can see that from both sides. But they did wind up dropping the Kobe 8 Procho Mambasitas on Sneakers app, 10,000 pairs, and surprisingly, I was able to get a dub on those joints yesterday as well, Army. So as soon as those make it to the vault, Army, I'm going to go ahead and do the unboxing. Also hit the Cactus Player Flea Market joints while we were live for the sneaker pass, but I got off of the sneaker pass, wound up checking my email. Shout out to my cousin Earl. Y'all know him as Twizzy, that's in the live. He sent me a screenshot that he had got a dub on the other pair of the CPFM. I call them the CM Punk Air Force Ones, but I wound up getting a dub on a Fuchsia pair. So when those get here, Army, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a review on those too. But in the video regarding the May 2024 releases, Army, go check that video out, man. Like, that's a 20-minute long video all of the releases that's dropping for the month of May. Check that video out. I'll also let y'all know that, man, Secret Sauce is still giving away retail pairs for members that instantly join. And on top of that, Army, y'all are getting access to some of the banger sneakers that are dropping this month. From the J Balvin 3s to the Nike SB Dunk Futuras. From the Kobe's that's dropping, the Air Jordan 1 Low, Canary, the Travis Scott's. Like, Secret Sauce has access to these pairs. If y'all don't want to be paying $300, $400, $500 resale on some of these shoes, man, spend the $2 a day for the essential. Join the group. Get the online access to the early links. Get the add to cart services. Get your retail pair of the Air Jordan 4 Military Blues. I'm sure they're going to be doing more retail pairs this month as well. If you go from a premium member to an elite member, then bam, now you're getting access to retail of a hype sneaker. We got the Balvins, we got the Travis Scott's, we got the Dunks that's dropping this month. I can say that some people will increase their percentage of getting dubs, and some people will increase their chances of making more money in a group as well, Army. So it's the best of both worlds for consumers and for your person that's trying to make some money on the side selling sneakers as well, Army. So the link is always in the description section below. Top link, join Secret Sauce, Army. After we got out the live, about 5 members joined yesterday. So I'm already knowing that members of the Army are showing up and showing out in Secret Sauce. So guarantee these dubs, man, because I've been lucky. I can't hold y'all. Sneakers have been showing me a lot of love. I'm praying that these hands right here get me a dub for the J Balvins for retail. But if not, I know Secret Sauce is going to have them joints, man. So, Army, I'm always going to put eggs in different baskets to make sure I get the sneakers that I want, because these numbers just not adding up. Because even today with the Air Jordan 4 Military Blue in-store exclusive access, either like shipments are not getting here, because I have been hearing people talk about late shipments break. Shipments ain't getting here. Dick's Sporting Goods, a lot of the Dick's Sporting Goods didn't even get they in-store men pairs, or they didn't get grade school pairs. Like, it's a lot going on with these, and you would think by now everything would be smooth with these releases, but make sure you enter the Dick's Sporting Goods raffle as well. I heard a member of the Army say earlier today that Snipes is doing first come, first serve. So that might help a lot of people who not used to the apps. I said that I was gonna come out with a t-shirt saying y'all got the new J's, because you got the random people who walk in the mall and they go to DTLR. Nah, we did a raffle. They go to Foot Locker. Nah, we did a raffle. We go to JD Sport. Nah, we did a raffle. You got to come back later. Mugs just be walking in the mall just wanting to get the new J's. So they going to go to Snipes. Snipes going to have that first come, first serve crowd. But, like, who wants to stand in the first come, first serve crowd when you got all these other options as far as getting these joints? But we at the end game now, y'all. And there's still a lot of people who don't even have their retail dubs secured. And again, this morning when we was on the live for the JD Sport exclusive access, one of my homies who live here, he showed me that his exclusive access for his store, they only had a 9.5, a 10, a 10.5, 11, 11.5, and 12. That was it. My exclusive access, they didn't have a size 8.5, they didn't have a size 14, and I'm not sure if they had 13, but if they did, it was already sold out as soon as I got up in there. So the 13s was gone. I know size 9 was gone. So some of these stores don't even have full size runs. Some of them don't even have their full shipment in. So you may be able to catch a dub later. But as far as Saturday, man, I don't know, y'all. It may be slim pickings. It may be like everybody's saying 1.7 million. I knew that number was off. Now we hearing like it may only be 41,000 pairs on Sneakers app. And some people saying it may be 100 and some thousand pairs on Sneakers app. All I can say is you're running out of options. So right now it's time to like really get to it. But the thing is, Army, I do feel like come release day, this will still be a $300 shoe. You know, even if they going 240, 250, after tax and fees and shipping on StockX, Gold, Poison, all these other sites, bro, you still gonna be spending $300 plus. So this will still be a $300 shoe come release day. I just don't know how easy it will be. So in the comment section below, Army, y'all let me know. Do y'all think that this will be an easy release? Do y'all think it's gonna be a tough release? Only thing that gives me some kind of line of hope is that when they did drop the Air Jordan 12 Cherries, it was easy for everybody to get dubs. But y'all know my saying, 4s equal 400. So you can never be 100% sure, man. So, Army, do what you got to do. If you got to do first come, first serve, you got to do first come, first serve. But again, you still got DTLR. You still got FLX. So we still got a date. Tomorrow around 5 o'clock, that's when you know how it's looking for you. I know DTLR, their raffle ends tonight. So make sure y'all get that in. I know Kith did a raffle. So, Army, like I said, man, y'all got options. But that's the military blues. We almost done with those, Army. I do got a couple more early reviews that I will be knocking out either Saturday or Sunday. But I do want to talk about these, man, because y'all was blowing up my DMs about these joints, man. I've literally seen these on every single sneaker media page, man. Let's talk about these Nigo Sylvester Air Jordan 4 lows that they trying to call them, Army. And I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all hyping these joints up. Don't get me wrong. The suede on them joints look good. But I don't see nothing Air Jordan 4 about these other than the midsole. And I want to talk about it once all the hype is done and everybody done talking about it, everybody done posting about them. Because I'm still going to talk about these on IG, but it's literally only the midsole on these joints that look like an Air Jordan 4. Other than that, these joints giving me straight Flight 89 vibes. Now, granted, the Flight 89s and the Air Jordan 4s did come out the same year, so that could be the similarities, but y'all hyping these joints, man. Even my boy PJ Tucker, he got a pair of like the Flight joints dropping, I want to say, less than like 500 pairs. Of course, we know that those going to sell out, but these Nigo joints, like, I can't hold you. I do like the bike air on the back. It got like a little jump man again. The midsole screams Air Jordan 4. Now, I do like the tongue. It say bike air by Jordan, so it's still a Jordan sneaker. Got the little Nike swoosh on the side that kind of resembles some of the Air Jordan 1 lows we've gotten with that Nike swoosh on the side. And his Nigo Sylvester Air Jordan 1s had that swoosh on the side too, so suede material on these look A1. Now, I'm sure this is a sample pair. Retail pairs may not look this good. But I don't know, man. I think y'all hyping these joints up because look at the upper of the shoe, man. Like, it's not screaming Air Jordan 4. Now, if these look more like the Air Jordan 4s, like the Spizike lows look more like the Air Jordan 4s than these. And y'all be trashing them Spizike lows. Like I said, the Houston Oilers joints, them joints were nice, bro. Give us a retro 4 colorway. It's over. I mean, we got the Travis Scott, but give us a retail joint. I mean, damn, those was retail. But give us a Air Jordan 4 that's going to drop in every store in that colorway. And watch what they do, man. Like, I said that these just need a different colorway. I just feel like they starting everything off with that green smack as before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mad at the colorway. I'm just like, why are we hyping up over these? Because if these were to just sit on a shelf at your local Foot Locker, JD Sport, Finish Line, Hibbett's, Snipes, wherever, we not picking these up. Okay? And that's all I'm trying to say, Army. We not picking these up. I honestly think the sneaker community is gassing these joints up, man. Like, I ain't mad at it. It's good to see another brother with his collab shoe. If I can get a chance at reviewing these 100%, I will, Army. Maybe I just need to see a different colorway in these joints. Like, I'm not saying that these joints are like god awful, but I do feel like we are overhyping these. And I don't know why we calling these Air Jordan 4 lows, because they really don't look like a... And maybe that's my gripe with this shoe. It does not look like a retro 4 low, other than just the midsole. And plus, the 4s are already like a low sneaker anyway. So how much low can you go on a pair of Air Jordan 4s? Now, y'all let me know how y'all feel about the Nigo Air Jordan 4 lows. I guess that's what we're going to continue to call them. Let me know where y'all at right now with the military blues. When we was on live earlier, still people who did not have dubs. And we are less than 48 hours away from the actual release. And then after these 4s, man, it ain't nothing but more heat that's dropping. So, man, Army, put your Army hats on, Army boots. Let's get ready. We doing hella lives this month, man. We done already did like 5 hours worth of lives these last 2 days. Y'all smash that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, get this joint to 1,500, Army. We got so many good things that's going down, so many early reviews, new merch, all that stuff. I'm excited, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. You got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass taking nail.